Hey Taurus, welcome to January 2023. Let's get you guys a Teroscope. Happy New Year, Taurus. The end of your year is going super well, went super well. And let's get you guys an overall energy for the month here. We'll lay out a Celtic cross. And then at the end, I'm going to do a 3-card pick for you guys. So if there's anything exciting, I don't know what that came up. Maybe you guys are looking at some exciting stuff, exciting choices. If there's anything I haven't answered or you want more clarification on, go ahead and wait till the end and we'll do a 3-card pick. All right, Taurus, what is your overall energy for the month of January 2023? The Forest. Ooh, girl, time to get lost. Time to get lost in the forest, to find your brightest jewel, your heart itself. Okay, Taurus, I know I'm being cheeky, but I'm kind of excited. This is feeling very fairy tale-like. This is feeling very adventure-like. Whatever you've got going on or you are planning for the month of January or 2023, get ready for an adventure that you will never forget. That's kind of really what it's feeling like. The forest is also a place where we can get scared, where we can be in the dark and not know what the sounds are, and kind of face our fears. So this isn't a month to be timid or to play small. This is going to be you showing up as the hero or the heroine of your own story. I'm coming out with massive rewards for it. I'm getting like so many awesome, amazing adventure vibes from that forest card for you. Let's see how it goes ahead and fits into the rest of your reading. Check out like all the color coming from that, and that emerald, which is such a message of the heart coming forward there. So I'm excited to see what your story looks like for the month of January, but also beyond. 2023 is going to be a big year. I think we're all feeling it. Okay, Taurus, what is your central energy for the month of January 2023? The 4 of Wands. Well, if you're looking for love, if you're looking for stable home life, if you're looking for passion, if you're looking for creativity, if you're looking for fertility, we've got rabbits on this card. 4 of Wands talks about feeling so happy, especially in the home. This could be engagements. This could be relationship. This could also just be like you in the course of a career or a business opportunity or travel where you're just feeling like really alive, really vital, really passionate, really sexual. I mean, let's face it, Wands are about our vitality, our creativity, that creative fire. And the 4 of Wands is like stable creativity, stable fire. It usually talks about marriage. Traditionally, it can talk about marriage, about engagements, about happy relationships, happy home life. So as your central energy for this month, get ready to just feel good in the home. Wow. Okay. And as I say that, the Tower card comes out. So this is really fascinating. Oh man. Okay. So the message coming through is that this happy in the home or happy in relationship or happy in your job or creative and feeling stable and feeling nurtured and feeling loving and feeling just like that friendly, like surrounded by friends and family vibe might feel really disorienting to you, Taurus. This is hilarious. This could be your big adventure. Love could be your big adventure for January 2023. Let's go ahead and see what the rest of the cards say. But the Tower card here, right off the bat with the 4 of Wands, says whatever is coming for you in terms of like happiness might really feel disorienting. It might come at the cost of something you've built before. It could also just feel totally new and unexpected. Maybe you're not looking for love and new love hits out of the blue. Maybe you're not looking for a career of the lifetime, but a lifetime career opportunity comes at you from the blue. So this is really exciting. Let's go ahead and see the crossing energy. The High Priestess, gorgeous. This is divinely guided. You have been manifesting this, even if it hasn't been conscious. This is really led from, you are very connected this month to your higher power, to your higher self. You are picking up on messages that are guiding you to your next steps this month, Taurus. So yeah, just hop along for the ride. Oh my gosh, Page of Wands. Aries just got this also, clarifying one of their first 2 cards. Again, the message here is saying, don't go running around feeling like you have to know the answers. be still and get the answers from within. You're not going to get the answers by trying a lot of new things or by, reaching out to a lot of new jobs or by starting a lot of little fires, trying to get something started. You're going to find your deepest peace, your most answers, and the next step forward through deep meditation, whatever that means to you, through deep connection to spirit, to God, to your own inner self. Super cool. Okay. What are you conscious of? What are you conscious of this month and know is happening? Oh my God, Taurus, the sun. And again, we have this like rabbit couple here at the bottom. Wow. Okay. So just melting with happiness. Like there is such a high level of heat and happiness that the sunflower is just melting with it. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's usually adorned. I tried like not to say that word, but I was like, it's coming out of my mouth. It's usually drawn with a naked child, meaning you're so vulnerable. You're so happy. You're so shining bright with who you are that you can be completely vulnerable and safe. This is really beautiful. You are consciously working towards ultimate happiness. And then when we are at that level of shining, of mastery, of success, of happiness, of love, we share that with the world and our community. 5 of Pentacles. So there could be something holding you back that you know about already. You might be consciously working towards that level of happiness, like either doing like gratitude journals or affirmations, or maybe like you have a huge breakthrough in therapy, whatever it is, because there might have been some situation that left you feeling out in the cold, where you are very focused on getting yourself back on track. You are extremely focused on making sure that whatever the situation was that has you feeling left out is not holding you back, is not keeping you down. Taurus, you are flying high this month. So don't let anything, I don't even have to tell you not to let anything. You are not letting anything hold you back. That's gorgeous. What's here in the foundation for you? The 6 of Swords. On that same message, you are moving on. 6 of Swords talks about moving on from choppy waters. This could be moving on from an old relationship. This could be moving on from an argument you've had within your relationship. Whatever it is, you are looking towards a new life here, a new town, a new city, a new castle that you're building, new opportunities that are coming your way. 6 of Swords here in the foundation says you are building this month off of a deep realization that you are leaving whatever turmoil it is that has caused you pain behind to calmer ground. You're moving out of a stalemate as well. So the 2 of Swords here in reverse, clarifying the 6 of Swords, says there might have been some time that you've had to take to really be by yourself, or to do a lot of grieving, or to figure it out, and to really listen to your consciousness, to really listen to this high priestess moment, to go within. And you now have had the clarity to come out of that stalemate. So you are ready to really move here this month, and it shows. It's going to pay off. You're looking right into the sun and your ultimate happiness. What's here in the recent past? Yeah, here we go. So another 5 of Cups, or another 5, but the 5 of Cups talks about emotional loss. And there was some kind of a disappointment here in the recent past. This could absolutely be the loss of a loved one. This could be maybe just some kind of disappointment. You didn't get something you were hoping for. Santa didn't come to your house this year. Or as big as a real breakup, or as big as losing a job. Whatever the spectrum is, there was something that happened in the recent past that feels disappointing. And the message with the 5 of Cups is that there's always something that's left behind. So what is your vantage point? Are you focused on the 3 eggs that didn't hatch or that got eaten by foxes? Or are you going to turn your gaze and look at the 2 eggs here that are still alive and well and ready to be hatched? So it's really a matter of perspective. Let's get a clarifier here. But something happened in the recent past that left you kind of hurting. And there is no doubt that you are choosing to use whatever happened here as fuel for you to succeed and to move forward and to be better the next time around. 6 of Wands says you are succeeding. You are reveling in your success. So whatever happened that was a disappointment here in the past, it's working out. You are taking what you need from it. You are moving forward in a way that feels really good to you. You're aligned with your core values. You are hooked up to the divine here with this high High Priestess card, and you've got it going on. So you are moving through tough times really easily here. Smooth like butter. Okay, what are you moving towards? What's coming towards you here in the future? Ooh, the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, this is immediately coming through as, so the Two of Wands talks about new opportunities. It talks about the world being your oyster, looking out on the horizon, kind of thinking about new things. And let's get a clarifier for it. But immediately I'm getting that you are recalibrating. So you could have been considering like new options, new places to live. You could have really been excited about a new venture, a new opportunity. And there just comes a time in the future here where you are going to take some time. You're taking some time here to allow whatever this disappointment to settle and to really reevaluate what your goals are, to allow some healing to happen and to really acknowledge some healing. So I kind of love the Three of Swords card. Three of Swords card talks about really allowing yourself to go into the disappointment here. The gorgeous part about the Three of Swords, which is three swords stabbed through the heart, what could be so gorgeous about that, is that disappointment hits us all at different times. And we can't heal the disappointment. We can't heal the pain without it being exposed. So the gorgeous part about the Three of Swords is that it's exposed here to the elements. We have air, we have water here. There's healing that needs to happen here in the future, whether that's really acknowledging your grief or just, writing a hate letter to someone and never sending it and burning it, or it could be small, it could be big, whatever it is. There's some kind of a waiting moment that's happening here in the future until you tend to your heart. You tend to just a piece that needs to get into alignment so you can find your ultimate like shining moment here and manifestation. Okay, how are you feeling about all of this, Taurus? The Chariot, you are ready to go. The Chariot with the Six of Swords, there could feel like a lot of movement for you. And the Six of Wands here, even though it's a clarifier. And you have the Sun. Taurus, this month could just be you like aligned with your goals, ready to move towards them. You are absolutely ready for action. So the fact that in the future, there's just a tendency here to wait for a second, I encourage you to really like check yourself there and just be in alignment with yourself and your higher self before you move into action. Yeah, okay, exactly. So you are feeling like you're ready to go. You want to move on. You want to just get lost into whatever next adventure is coming. But if you move too quickly, it's going to cause some disturbance at home. It's going to feel a little unsettling. You might feel a little destabilized if you move too quickly. So even though there's an impulse here to really just charge ahead, be careful that you don't leave yourself behind, right? Have you heard that saying before? It's like before you go run into the forest on your adventure, and as you're running in the forest on your adventure, check yourself along the way. Have you had enough to drink today? I'm thinking of like an outside adventure, right? Did you pack enough snacks? If you don't have snacks and if you're out of water, is it time to like find something to revive yourself? Check where your compass, look around. Is it nightfall? Do you need to find a good place to sleep? It's like tend to yourself along the way, and that's gonna get you to your goal the fastest. Okay, what's here in the environment card? People, places, things that might help or hinder you along the way. The Nine of Wands. Interesting. So you're so close, Taurus. There's something that you are very close to finishing, to manifesting, and you're tired here. This is also indicating people around you or places around you that might feel overwhelmed or tired or that need some encouragement. Let me get a clarifier for this because this could really indicate a couple of different things here. Fox is speaking to me. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this is saying it's really time to calm yourself. So we have the Page of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse here. So you're gonna bump into experiences this month or have opportunities gifted to you from your environment that are gonna say, calm down. It's not time to run around like a crazy person. It's not time to come in with a hot offer. It's not time to date around. You're you're going to get some information from your exterior environment that says, you know, if this is about a breakup for whatever reason, you know, it's not time to like hop on 4 dating apps and just go crazy. If you do, this is saying you might get turned down a lot. And that is a message from the universe that says, hey, tend to yourself first. Tend to whatever it is that you need to before you run into action. So that's just kind of a double down message here. What are your ultimate fears? What are your ultimate hopes and dreams for this month? The Knight of Swords in reverse. That's really beautiful. So this could really speak to any kind of the disappointment that we've had here in the past. Knight of Swords is a character who can speak too quickly, who can cut too deeply, who can start arguments and kind of like not even know how it happened, who has so many ideas, they can't keep them contained. And when it's in reverse, that's like, okay, we're either mute, we're either like stuck, we can't get our ideas out, or we've really gone the other direction and like we're not in balance and we're saying too many things. We're saying too much. We've rushed into a situation. We've startled everyone. We've said, we don't have any tact. So this says, you know, your ultimate wish for this month might be to really rein yourself in. Oh, beautiful. Okay, strength in reverse. Exactly. So saying that you really are fearing that you might be too much, that you might say too much, that you might get too excited, that you might have too much to say, that you might cut people up, that you might be too harsh with what you're feeling and thinking. And I really invite you, Taurus, to lean into whatever you need to believe, to do your inner work, to really show yourself that you are stronger than you believe. Look at this ultimate message for you guys. This month is about major overcoming. You're overcoming your indecision to move on and move forward to calm, clearer waters. You're creating victory here from a very disappointing situation that happened in the recent past. And this month and for the foreseeable future, you are absolutely focused on creating massive success and massive happiness and being your best shining self, likely in partnership, from a hardship that is currently or just has happened. So you might be feeling a little low on self-worth or self-esteem, as we all do when we go through major shifts like that. But know that like the 4 of Wands is your energy for this month, Taurus. That means happiness. That means partnership. That means creativity. That means success and happiness and sweetness and love, and all of that really stabilized with that 4, right? It's stable, like you can count on it. So you might just have this fear this month that's like, wait, is this true? Is this really happening to me? Like, am I going to mess it up? And I really encourage you to not mess it up. How are you going to mess it up? By going too fast and destabilizing yourself. Take the time you need to tend to any emotions you have about it or any thoughts that you have about it, and readjust course, readjust whatever you need to make sure that you're on the right course to move forward really beautifully, and you are set up for success. You are a massive success machine this month, Taurus. Okay, what's your final outcome? Oh, Taurus, so beautiful. The King of Swords. And why this is so beautiful is, if you are worried about being someone who can't contain themselves, your outcome is the mastery of communication, of logic, of saying things in a way that's effective, of effective communication. This is also speaking to me about like litigation. So if you have like any kind of legal matter going on, you're going to find the perfect lawyer, or you are the perfect lawyer if that's your profession. This is you also finding like the perfect partner here, right? So King of Swords is like an incredibly clear person who is ready to speak up for what they need to speak up for in a way that's clear and effective and communicative and logical, and is here for it. I just love that that's right after your fear card of Knight of Pentacles in reverse, because it's such a level up. It's exactly what we were just talking about, which is like, don't be afraid. Really understand your strength this month. Really lean into your worth and your total like competence. And then this is like the master of competence. 3 of Wands. Gorgeous. Okay. So as you culminate the month, as you come into the rest of the month, the 3 of Swords says, it's really helping me see here that this future card is fixed, and there's nothing that needs to be fixed here. But as you come into the end of the month, you're going to have such clarity and such alignment. It's going to help that vision come back in. The Three of Wands says you're waiting still, but the vision is clear and you are just waiting for the right time. You're waiting for that ship to come in, for that opportunity. You're waiting for the ship to go out. You're waiting and you're watching and you're looking, but you're ready and you're clear and you're excited and you are totally in alignment. Taurus, excited for you. So happy January 2023. Let's do a quick pick a card here. I'm going to lay out 3 cards. So if you want more time when I lay them out, go ahead and just pause the video. These will really be good if you can think of like questions for like a yes or no. If you want to pick the first card, second card, third card, or all 3, it's totally up to you. Pause the video if you need more time now. If you have questions that I didn't clarify about the month, or if you just are thinking about a certain situation, this is kind of a good pick a card for that. So card number 1 here, the Emperor in reverse. So this is saying, don't overthink, don't overplan, don't logic your way through whatever situation this is about. This is about having more ease, more grace, and potentially letting someone else lead. Potentially stepping down from a place of power is going to get you to where you want to be the most. Excuse me. Card number 2. Oh my gosh, we just did Aries and they also got the Death card in this position. So this is about major transformation. Yes or no here just speaks to complete transformation of the situation, of you through the situation. You're coming down to the bare bones of what it means to be you, of your core values, just complete transformation. So that can be a good or bad thing. There, it really is no good or bad. Just understand that moving forward with whatever the question was about this card will lead to deep transformation. Okay, card number 3. The Three of Swords in reverse. This is feeling like resistance to me. Whatever this is about for you, whatever situation this is about, you need to understand that there's still healing here to do, and someone isn't feeling it. Someone isn't letting the feelings in. And you're not going to get to your ultimate success. You're not going to get to your ultimate goal with the situation without processing whatever you need to before you try and move forward. Okay, Taurus, this looks like a gorgeous month for you guys. You're just, again, a success machine, and I'm so excited to see where it takes you for this new adventure. Okay, we'll talk to you soon.